It was an odd circumstance. You did that on purpose, I give you props.
Yep. All right, we'll get going with KJ. Scotty, lead us off.
Hey, KJ, how did you feel today throwing the deep ball? And then if you could detail your connection with Traylon Burks and Mike Woods and what kind of spring that those guys have.
With the connection on the deep balls with Traylon and Mike, it was pretty good. We had been working all spring about it. Coach Browse is a huge believer in giving the guys a chance on the outside, let them go up and make them play. Since we got playmakers, so why not give them a chance? And as far as me, I just put my trust in those guys. They trust me to put the ball in the good spots, and they're gonna make plays.
Tom.
KJ, how did you get better this spring, and how do you feel? What's your confidence level like heading out of spring?
My confidence level is pretty high. Starting off, I was kind of a little rocky because I know I had to fix my work on my footwork, accuracy, recognizing defenses and different coverages and stuff. So coming out of spring, I feel like I grew and matured a whole lot than where I was when I first started spring.
We don't get to see you guys every day, but the completion percentage you had was pretty good today. Had you worked over the first defense like that during other practices?
Oh, yes, sir. All the time. Jake had to tell you all the time. We both get out to each other. First defense and first offense. We get out to each other all the time. But today, yeah, Jake had to tell you.
Hutch.
KJ, I think Sam Pittman said the other day that your accuracy really improved over the last 4 or 5 practices. What was the key to that, improving your accuracy down the stretch?
It mainly come from drills that we do starting out practice with Coach Browse, as far as mechanic-wise, quick releases, giving a target, trying to hit the target every time, rolling out, hitting targets. Just main thing, focusing on like small mechanical stuff that can be fixed easily.
Trey.
KJ, when you guys weren't able to do many like design quarterback runs and stuff, but when that gets implemented into the offense, how much more is that, you think, going to open things up for you, both passing and with the threat of your legs?
With all the quarterbacks that we got in our room now is pretty athletic and make moves in the open field without the design run. So I feel like once we get into the season and Coach Brad starts to call more design runs versus different team that load the box, which means it's good for us on the offense, so we can throw it over top. And they bring a safety down in the box and go man. That way we can work our best matchup on the outside and let receivers go make plays.
I don't know how well you could see Marcus Henderson, but you probably feel what's going on over there. But how did you think he did starting for you guys over at the right side?
I think he did pretty good. He also had a great spring. He worked some left tackle some. And since Dalton went down, he went over to the right tackle. But I feel like he had a good day today. Just got to keep working, just keep pushing, keep grinding, and he'll come along. He's matured since once he first got here to now. He's matured a lot.
All right, let me know if you've got questions for KJ in the chat. Nate.
Just in general, how you felt the running game did today?
The running game, I felt we could have did a lot better than we did. We still had some great runs on both sides of the field. But I feel like we could have did a lot better than just as far as correcting stuff up front, O-line, recognizing who to block, and just correct, just fixable stuff. But I feel like overall, both teams did a great job.
Thank you.
Clay.
KJ, the running game for the quarterback, coach says, I just talked to him, and that part of your job is to be smart, not to take shots. Just what's the mentality of what that offense is and what you have to do to stay healthy?
Basically, our offense is basically RPO run. Coach Brown is a firm believer in keeping the quarterback healthy. He don't want us taking many unnecessary shots. So about how Coach Pittman said, each quarterback in the room is smart enough to know when to get down, when you got space to work, or just being smart basically, and just how the offense is ran, basically RPO style, fast tempo, just knowing when and when not to do certain stuff, just to remain healthy throughout the season.
Hayden.
Hey, KJ, when you hear a coach say that you have command of this team and you're a leader and these guys believe in you, when you have only started one game in your career, just what does that mean to you and the confidence that you have hearing that from your head coach?
Just confidence. Basically, I build out just confidence and trust in my teammates each and every day. I try each and every way, each and every day. I try to at least grab one O lineman, try to work with him so he can trust me and I trust him, and just keep doing that throughout all my teammates. It might be anything, saying taking them out, laughing, joking, playing, just building a bond. So when we on the field, they know I got their back and they got my back.
KJ, I was wondering, what does it mean to you that you're taking over an offense that has 5 starters back on the O-line and 2 really veteran receivers coming back that were very productive?
It means a lot coming from since we got a lot of weapons coming back. Just have a point to prove on offense and just want to be the best we can be.
Last one, Trey Biddy.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know what you got in Burks and Woods, and you get Devion back, and Tyson Morrissey wasn't able to go today. But I wanted to ask you about Trey Knox, because he was a guy that I think a lot of us were expecting big things out of last year, and didn't quite have the same year as he did as a freshman. What have you seen from him this spring and his improvement, and what has he done to get a lot better?
His grind is hard work and his mindset also. He's attacked it. Last year he had some adversity going on in his life, and I feel like now toward this spring he done overcame that adversity and became a better person, better teammate, leader. He's being more vocal on the outside now, and setting a huge example for the young guys that coming in. So I feel like he done did a great job this spring overcoming adversity.
Thanks, KJ.
All right, that'll wrap us up. Thanks, KJ. We'll get Jalen in here next.